After facing many challenges, the people of St. Martin made a choice for their political future and gave the island government, by way of a referendum in the year 2000, the mandate to seek a new constitutional status for our island as a country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. In 2004, the Dutch government and the government of the Netherlands Antilles commissioned a study on the administrative and financial bottlenecks in the relationships within the Netherlands Antilles and with the Netherlands. An extended mandate allowed political and constitutional issues and solutions to be included in the study. The findings of the study were published in the August 2004 report called the Jesserin Report. The study did not form a basis for continued discussions, but it did highlight two main concepts in which constitutional reform was built. 1. Curaçao and St. Martin will become countries within the kingdom. And 2. Saba, St. Eustatius, and Bonaire will get the status of Kingdom Islands. Various summit conferences between the local and central governments were held, leading to a pre-roundtable conference with all partners on Curaçao in November 2005. A target date of July 1, 2007, by which the restructuring would take effect, was set, and a number of technical working groups were established to work out the details. Ultimately, on December 15, 2008, the Netherlands and the other kingdom partners reached an agreement on the new constitutional structure of the kingdom. During the final roundtable conference on September 9, 2010, the conclusions were signed. As of 10/10/10, the Netherlands Antilles would cease to exist. Our status is called by different names, such as country status or separate status. However, both names carry a single definition. St. Martin is no longer a part of the Netherlands Antilles. Instead, we are a part of the Dutch kingdom with a high level of autonomy and control over our own governmental, legal, economic, and financial affairs.
special invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, people of St. Martin, welcome to country St. Martin.
Madam Chairlady, mevrouw de voorzitter, members of parliament, statenleden, His Excellency, Minister of Justice of the Netherlands, the Sous-Prefect of French St. Martin, the President of the Collectivité of French St. Martin, foreign dignitaries, people of St. Martin. Today, October 10th, 2010, is a defining moment in the history of St. Martin. It is the birthday of St. Martin as a country within the Kingdom of the Netherlands. On this historic morning, I handed over to this Parliament and thus to the people of St. Martin the Kingdom Decree regulating my appointment and the official report of my oath-taking, and thus declared my acceptance of the function of Governor of St. Martin. My fellow St. Martiners, as your first governor, I hereby congratulate you on this defining moment in our history, the birth of country St. Martin. On this extraordinary day in which the will of the people of St. Martin to become a country within the kingdom takes effect, I am honored as first governor of St. Martin to address the first Parliament of St. Martin, and through the Parliament, the first citizens of the newborn country St. Martin. At this moment, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Her Majesty Queen Beatrix for appointing me to be her representative of the Kingdom Government on St. Martin and to represent her as the head of state of St. Martin. Further, I would like to express my appreciation to the government of St. Martin and the Kingdom Council of Ministers for the confidence which they have placed in me. Moreover, I would like to thank everyone for their well wishes on my appointment. At this moment, I wish to acknowledge that I am standing here thanks to the immeasurable love, wisdom, strength, and teachings of my mother, who cannot be here. I am standing here because of the dedication to our family of my imposing father, who is no longer with us. I am standing here because of the inspiration and examples of my siblings, and thanks to the steadfast support of my best friend and confidant for the last 25 years, my loving wife, Marie-Louise Holliday. After all is said and done, I know that I'm standing here by the grace of the Almighty God.
On this Constitution Day, we mark 5 years of St. Martin having obtained country status within the kingdom. As we reflect on the experiences that have helped to shape the country we are today, it is important that we acknowledge our continued role in building a St. Martin we can be proud of, a nation that is an example to the region. Building a nation is no simple task. There are countless factors to consider. There is a path that we travel on as our little country continues to grow. Along the way, we have and will continue to encounter specific challenges and enticing opportunities that will serve to either move our country forward or set it back. These are not bound by definition. They are interwoven with one another in that our challenges can double as opportunities. Political instability, for example, is a long-standing issue plaguing our country. Yet it represents a specific opportunity for government to improve the country's record on integrity and accountability. Our financial situation, indeed a priority concern for government, gives us the chance to be fiscally responsible and prosperous if properly and responsibly addressed. With these tackled, we unlock key opportunities afforded to us by our country status. We have the power to improve our presence on the international plane with the benefit of a rebounding world and national economy behind us. However, opportunities that cross our path can be hidden obstacles that challenge us to do the right thing when presented with an opportunity that in reality is not in the interests of the people. How do we achieve all this? By recognizing and working together to fix what, in my view, our greatest challenge, a culture of not truly making positive change. As I've said since Inauguration Day, our progress towards greatness begins and ends with us. There's no other way forward, and we will get there through tranquility, civility, and stability. I wish you a happy Constitution Day.
A pleasant day to all, and happy Constitution Day. As Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, I would like to stress the importance our culture plays in nation building. As citizens of St. Martin, it is of utmost importance that we preserve our tangible and intangible heritage, which can only help us as a people to identify who we are as St. Martiners. If we do not bring an awareness of our history and our culture, it can only be detrimental for us in terms of getting an accurate view of our society and successfully building our nation. We also need to continuously encourage and educate our community, young and old, why we celebrate Constitution Day, and ensure that it becomes part of our curriculum in all schools. Significant and positive change in St. Martin has become a burning desire in the minds and the hearts of our people. In order to bring about significant change, it is essential that the strong leaders in our community, in our districts, see past party lines and assemble the people in each district to come together and form large groups that will work towards building our nation. Powerful, positive principles, which we eventually can get together as a wider community and work towards the common customs, ideas, and wisdom that we have gathered. Each group, whether cultural or not, will have unique strengths, perspectives that will help St. Martin. I encourage all of us to continue sharing our traditions, our stories, our songs, our dances, all of our customs with the new generation to ensure that our culture, our history lives on. I would like to wish all the citizens of St. Martin a happy Constitution Day, and may God continue to bless St. Martin.